investment, if we're gonna say that minimum is 50,000, at least you have a certain target and say that, okay, I can have maybe 100 investors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, interesting. But let's go back to the early days of Makanda Finance. What was the motivation behind it?
Back in the days.
Yeah, at the time you were studying this business.
With me, it was more about. I used to love business from back in the days from school. I was the guy who used to bring sweets. We used to sell CDs. That was 2008.
Yeah.
Those are the days they used to sell. I was just so excited. Always, making profit of something. So I remember when I was in university, the first 6 months, I'm trying to focus on my university, and I remember at the time, it was 5th May, I'm working with my brother, and my brother, he was working at the time.
Yeah.
And my brother told me, like, you know what, Mo? You like doing business. Why don't you start like a microfinance? He didn't actually mention it as a microfinance. He said that, why don't you start loaning people money? Because people, they don't have enough to carry with them for the whole month. At the time, he's telling me that, and he's working, I'm not working. He's telling me that, and I had nothing in my pocket.
Did you ask him where I'm going to take the money, my brother?
I didn't. I think he just wanted to share with me what he thought it could be a potential,
Yeah.
So when he told me that, I'm like, thought about it, and immediately I had a friend of mine. I approached a friend of mine. I'm like, listen, man, I think I need some cash. I need to start this kind of business. I need to, And that friend of mine, he knew me from a long time. He said that, fine, I've got 1.5. I've got 1,500, and this is actually for my school fees.
Yeah.
So I told him, just borrow me. I'll give you back. I'll give you back.
1.5.
Yeah, 1,500. He's like, okay, fine. Give me the money. Without the same time, I had my neighbors. I just went to neighbors.